Hey everyone, welcome back to another reading from Papa's Comic Books and Coffee. All right, let's see who decided to come today. Ooh, The Trial of Superman. Dun dun dun. Condemned by Jurgens, Frenzen, and Rubenstein. Number 106 from 1995. And as usual, if you're interested in this book or any other ones that I read, they are available on my eBay webpage, papas-comic-books. All right, let's get to it. You heard me. I plead not guilty. Dun, 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 dun. Blatant defiance without hearing details. You are a most curious man, Kryptonian. You have been judged guilty of killing 1 billion Kryptonians. Krypton blew up before I was even born. How can I possibly be guilty of killing anyone? And who are you to judge me anyway? Address me as Tribunal Prime. True, you had no role in the planet's destruction. Of this we are aware. But Kryptonians need not have died. They had the technology to evacuate the planet, but could not do so because it would have meant instant death for all. The entire populace was genetically linked to the planet that prevented them from leaving. If my father Jor-El hadn't invented a serum, I wouldn't have survived either. The genetic affliction was an artificial creation of your ancestor Kal-El. If not for that, the planet's culture would still thrive. But that happened generations ago. Have I been brought here because of something that occurred a millennium before? Back then, Krypton was embroiled in a clone war. To preserve Krypton's purity, Kal-El invented Eradicator, a weapon of almost limitless power. It was also a device that would forever bind Kryptonians to their planet in the name of purity. But purity became a trap. When hundreds of people tried leaving Krypton with a prophet named the Cleric, they died in space. Later, I met the Cleric, and he passed the Eradicator on to me. Without my knowledge, it formed a psychic bond. I ultimately broke the bond, and the Eradicator was taken over by an Earth human in order to remain a viable entity. But I still don't see why they're blaming me for what happened. Look, more than anybody, I realize what a tragedy that was. But it's ludicrous to blame me for something that... Silence! We understand that time and cosmos are infinite. To us, time is immeasurable. When a crime occurred, it is irrelevant. This is a farce. I did nothing. The heinous murder of the entire race was committed. We demand justice. Our religion teaches us the sins of the fathers are forever visited on the sons. And if I dispute that notion, debate is useless. The entire coalition of planets I represent believe as I do. What about my sentence? Is a lifetime of chains? Or something worse? Only one sentence will suffice for acts that lead to the deaths of 1 billion people. The life of one responsible must be forfeit. Never! And he breaks loose. He defies the Prime Tribunal. Subdue him. I don't think so. I'm leaving. Now. Stop. What? I can't fly anymore? Put the Genalock on him. The device was built according to our specific DNA pattern. Think about what you're doing. This is a lunacy. Sooner or later, you're going to come to your senses and let me go. Even from a distance, it can erase your powers. Especially if you believe true justice. We believe in the infinite endurance of guilt and the atonement for it. What a mess. This situation is so absurd, I almost have had a hard time taking it seriously. Faster, dog. And these spectators, I don't see the blatant injustice at work here. into the trans tube now. Where does this lead? You'll see, sinner. This is a big mistake, you know. Wrong. What a ride. Looks like I'm being tossed into the royal dungeon. New meat. Fresh kill. Back, fools. This man is mine. You. Yes, Kryptonian, it's me, Massacre, and I intend to kill you long before you can get the chance to die by the Tribunal's hand. What a day. Could things possibly get worse? Get ready, Olsen. We're going live in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You're on. Welcome back to Metropolis Spotlight. I'm your host, James Olsen, and we're here with the newest superhero about town, the Alpha Centaurian. You've become quite a popular man since defeating the parasites, sir. Indeed, boy, though Superman himself could not vanish the nefarious parasite, I was duty-bound to battle him with little regard for my own safety. To the proud citizens of the Sterling City, I can only proclaim that I am honored to be your servant. Gee, thanks. Well, with that in mind, we'll just shut the spotlight off for now and say so long, everybody. Good job, Centaurian. Yeah, you're the man, but you might try loosening up a bit next time. The pleasure is mine, lad. Call again should the need arise. Centaurian, oh dear sweet Lois, I am flattered by your presence. I am not here to indulge in lessons of ancient Roman flirting. It's Superman. He's been gone a long time, too long, if you know anything. While battling parasites, Superman was approached by a strange being who claimed Superman was guilty of a criminal conduct. I believe he mentioned the name Eradicator. The Eradicator, he's meant nothing but trouble for Superman. Maybe I should run a computer search. Then accompany me to the most advanced computers in the world, are in my wondrous ship and at your disposal. Well, okay, but I want you to understand one thing. Keep your hands to yourself, or I'll knock you right through the wall. Nice try, Massacre, but it looks to me like you're as helpless as I am. Never. You die now. I quit, eloquent as ever. Better be careful. Even though Massacre's powers have been negated like mine, he's a notorious killer. Better get a shot in while he's off balance. Miserable wretch. Ugh. No one hurt Massacre like that before. Get back. This isn't over yet. Die! I said get back. Shakum. Oh, saving that little guy cost me my advantage. I'm in trouble now. Your final prayer had better be a quick one. Everybody back. Prime the neural rods and let them have it. Arg, no, Frank. He attacked first. Doesn't matter to us. What does matter is that your sparring partner has an appointment. Appointment? What? Why was Massacre here anyway? Shh. Better keep quiet and listen. The longer that way, live longer that way. A holo screen? You are nothing to me. Loosen these accursed shackles, and I'll kill you all. Precisely why you have been brought here, Massacre. Your very name illustrates your heinous crimes against the cosmos. The planets on which you are wanted for murder stretch into the hundreds. The innocent lives you have so callously erased stretch into tens of thousands. The shattered, grieving friends and families of your victims stretch into hundreds of thousands. For all that, I condemn you to death. It is not your right. Face me man to man, and we'll see who dies. A portion of those who grieve have come today, not only to witness your death, but to take part in it. No, not like this. Let me fight, damn you. Let justice be done. And they are fighting. Oh no, they're killing Massacre. My God, that's just not justice. No one deserves that, not even Massacre. It is the tribunal's way, fitting death to match the crime. I've treated this too lightly, like it was some kind of bureaucratic mistake instead of a dangerous situation. Can't break free. All this time I've been waiting for them to realize they should free me. And now I realize I need help. The Pax Romana Lois, a beautiful vessel, is she not? If you would care to soar the stars at my side, I promise you that the computer Centurion, that's all I'm here for, of course. Let us patch into that internet of yours and see what information we might find regarding the Eradicator. How fortunate, a communique in response. My name is Denise Howard. Geoforce of the Outsiders is my fiance. I saw your question about Eradicator. I just wanted to let you know that he's off-world on the planet Necrome. Satisfied? Then Superman must be off Earth too. The question is, what has the Eradicator done to him? The trial continues next week in Adventures 529. And that was it. The Trial of Superman. Condemned. Well, that was a nice short one. Number 106. I hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up if you did. Give me a thumbs down if you didn't like it. Tell me what was wrong. Tell me what I could do better. Okay? Like I always say,
that was easy.
Until next time, remember, this book is available on my eBay webpage, Papa's-Comic-Books. Until we meet again, Papa out.